From the massive Iron Channel, I'm Steve Shaw, editorial director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. Guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about masturbation. If you don't masturbate, will it increase your gains, kids? Before I get into that topic, I want to encourage you to check out my Q&A link below. Come on over, post your questions in that Q&A link. I answer every question posted. The best questions I turn into a Q&A video every Saturday. So, I have seen this question a billion times over the last 10 years. I'm truncating, close to a billion times. So many times I'm sick of seeing this question. The question is, there's this belief that if you don't masturbate, if you don't masturbate, it's somehow going to spike your testosterone levels or spike some inhuman amount of growth, etc., etc. Guys, I'm here to tell you this is absolute, complete, utter bull crap. It's bull crap. It's not going to change your gains. If anything, it's going to increase the amount of stress you have in your life, and it'll probably contribute to an early death. From what I've understood on sex, people who have sex more often actually live longer. There's so many health benefits of more frequent sex. Now, I recommend getting an actual partner because that makes life easy. Stop beating off and maybe get a partner. But if you don't have a partner, you might have to. But look, if I've seen these threads, they go on and on and on, these no-fap challenges, these guys that believe that if they don't masturbate, they're going to increase gains. You're not going to increase gains. This is the biggest bunch of bullcrap nonsense I've ever heard. The body as a natural can only get so big. If you could somehow, the belief is maybe you're increasing testosterone levels, by a little bit, that somehow that's going to make any difference over the long run with your gains or your natural potential or even your short run gains. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. As a natural, you have a certain amount of potential. That's reality. That's physiological reality for the human body. The body goes through ups and downs with testosterone based on stress and sleep. Your testosterone levels aren't the same every day. There are different factors that can mess with your testosterone levels, but from what I've seen, they don't really play a role in your natural potential. There's so many different other physiological things going on in the body. Your body is a complex physiological entity that even when your spikes are down or up, even if not masturbating, even if abstaining helped your testosterone spike a little bit over the short term, it wouldn't impact your long-term gains. So next time you hear somebody worried about masturbating, like masturbating is going to prevent gains, it does not. This is ridiculous. Sex does not prevent gains. Masturbation does not prevent gains. Abstinence from masturbation isn't going to increase your gains. This is nonsense. Set this concept aside. You are a natural lifter. You can build X amount of muscle mass. These slight little peaks and valleys into your testosterone levels aren't going to make a damn bit of difference over the next 5-10 years. If you want to try to abstain from sex, from masturbating for the next 5 years, it's not going to turn you into Jay Cutler. It's not going to make any difference between if you abstain for 5 full years. It's not going to make any difference with you compared to somebody who has a normal sex life. I'm sorry, that's reality. You can believe the nonsense if you want. You can believe the hype if you want. You can walk around with blue balls if you want. You can walk around frustrated and obsessed and getting an erection every time the wind blows, and the big hairy ugly dude doesn't really recommend walking around getting an erection every time the wind blows because you're abstaining from fapping. Guys, this is crap. Go out and enjoy life. Go find a girlfriend. If you're worried about beating off too much, you got other problems, bro. You got other problems. You need to go out and find a partner. You need to find a partner. You need to find a man or a woman or whatever you're into, a goat. I don't care. Find some. I was just kidding about the goat. I think that's illegal, especially in Kentucky and Georgia. But guys, really, if you're worried about masturbating too much, you need to go get a social life and get a woman. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, hit up the Q&A link below. And if you've made it this far in this video and you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. And if you want to connect with the big, hairy, ugly dude on social, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, Tumblr, Tweeter, Twatter, Tutor, all that kind of social crap, kids. All that social crap. It's all linked below. Come connect with me. Come connect with me. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I think it's only 18.5 inches today. It's a little small.